Also developing a neighbor dispute turns deadly on Detroit's west side.
Police say during an argument between two men, one of them opened fire, killing the other. This happened on Rockdale Street, just north of I-96 on the city's west side. Priya Mann is there live, and Priya, neighbors in that area say the two have been fighting for years, but they say that they never really thought it would come to this.
Well, nobody could believe somebody would be shot and killed over a fight about a fence, but neighbors say these two men had been fighting for years about a fence in the backyard. And today, the man we spoke with says he watched his friend take his last breath.
He literally died in my arms.
Doug Kaufman tried desperately to save his neighbor's life.
And then I got tunnel vision. I go right to him. I start cradling him. I start saying, you know, stick with me, stick with me. I screamed at my wife, call 911, get me a towel.
Sunday afternoon, Kaufman was in his basement when he heard a barrage of gunfire.
I hear about 6 shots, you know, pop, pop, pop.
When he ran outside, he saw his neighbor lying in the middle of the street.
I said, if you could hear me, blink. He blinks twice. I'm like, okay, good. Stay with me, stay with me. And then I lifted his arm, went limp. I knew then.
Within minutes, the 48-year-old man was dead. Detroit police arrested the victim's neighbor, a 28-year-old man.
I didn't lose one neighbor today. I lost 2. And it's something you can't explain.
The shooting happened around 1:30 Sunday afternoon on the west side near Outer Drive and 96. Kaufman says his neighbors had been fighting for years over a fence. He says the victim wanted his neighbor to repair the fence in the backyard. The dispute escalated and the victim was shot outside of his home.
Even as I'm holding the victim in my arms, I'm screaming, it didn't need to come to this. You didn't need to shoot him.
And Detroit police did arrest that 28-year-old man here at the scene. They also recovered the weapon they believe was used in the shooting. Detroit police are investigating. Reporting live from the west side, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
All right. Thank you, Priya.